Hi everyone, welcome to Koan's Kitchen. For today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how I make the apple risotto from Shokugeki no Soma. Of course, it's an abomination in terms of Italian cuisine because that's just not how risotto is supposed to be cooked. That said, I ensure you that this recipe actually tastes quite nice and also do it differently from people who have already done this dish on YouTube. So, let's start making it! My recipe gives 4 servings and the ingredients are 250 grams of risotto rice, 2 onions, 2 to 3 apples, zest of 1 lemon, 8 bacon slices, approximately 1 liter of apple juice and some olive oil. You also need some parsley and black pepper for the garnish. For the apple, I prefer the royal gala because it is sweet and crunchy. To make the apple risotto, first zest the lemon. I use lemon zest instead of lemon juice for this recipe because the citrusy of the zest can more effectively give the risotto a light and fresh flavor and smell. After that, finely dice the onions. Now cook the bacon until it's browned and crispy on both sides. Then put them on some kitchen towel to absorb the extra oil and set aside. Now, peel and dice the apples. You can peel the apples by running the knife around the apples. Alternatively, you can cut the top and the bottom first and then the sides to cut off the skin. After that, make 4 cuts around the core and you can then dice the 4 pieces. I'm now showing you how I dice the apples for your reference. After you have the diced apples, you can start cooking the risotto. Heat up the pan on medium-low heat first, and then pour in some olive oil. Then, put in the onion and saute them until they soften. I know that some recipes call for butter, but olive oil has a lighter flavor profile, and the goal of my recipe is to keep everything as light as possible. But of course, if you want a richer flavor profile, then you can use butter instead. After the onions soften, put in the risotto rice and toast the rice. When you can smell the fragrance of the toasted rice, pour in some apple juice that is just enough to cover the rice. Keep stirring in the process. When the rice starts to dry out, pour in some more apple juice, again just enough to cover the rice. Repeat the process until the risotto rice is cooked to al dente. You will need approximately 1 liter of apple juice or less. Yes, it is still quite a lot, but it is because I didn't use any stock in this recipe. I think the stock will confuse the flavor profile, and using only apple juice means that the final product will be positively saturated with the apple flavor. Once the risotto reaches the al dente state like this, put in the lemon zest and the diced apples. Then quickly mix them well together with the risotto and turn off the heat. Now the risotto is ready to serve. To serve, put some risotto rice on the plate and put 2 bacon slices on top. You can then sprinkle some parsley and black pepper as the garnish. And here you have the apple risotto. It is surprisingly light and sweet, which is fitting for breakfast as in the manga, or for dessert actually. I don't think you need any extra salt or acid because the bacon will provide the salt and apples are naturally acidic. If you prefer a more acidic flavor, you can add in some lemon juice, or you can also choose a tarty type of apple such as the Pink Lady or the Granny Smith. That said, I am confident that my recipe has a very good balance of sweet and savory. So, osomatu! Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below and let me know what you think about this recipe and your experience of making it. Please also like and subscribe to this channel for more cooking or baking videos in the future. See you next time in Koan's Kitchen.